In terms of being involved in the coaching staff, I think the boys mentioned to me at the table earlier, maybe I can chaperone the boys over to Vegas at some stage before Christmas, Nick, so I'm happy to take that role if it's offered. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to start because it's been one hell of a journey in terms of my overall career, but let's just talk about the last 2 years. This club made a significant decision about recruiting me here. Between the two gentlemen on my left, I still don't know to this day why they did, but I'm very thankful that they did because they allowed me to have the two loves of my life in the one place. That's my family, my wife Tara, and my son Lennox, but also football that I've cherished to be a part of for the last 15 or 16 years. I suppose there was a lot of conversations about having to win, a lot of success. That was defining my time here. But check the contacts in my phone in terms of the friendships I've created over the last 2 years. That determines success. I've got at least 60 people I could catch up for a coffee and a beer for the next 2, 4, 5, 10 years. Not to say the reunions in 2028 and 29 as well. So my time here is obviously judged on how many trophies we've got. We've got a few, that's pretty cool. But I think my time here is judged on my relationships, and I can say from every man and woman involved in this football club, I have friends for life because good things don't happen unless you've got good people involved, and this club has got one hell of a soul, a lot of heart, and tremendous people involved. So from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of my wife and son Lennox, thank you. Life membership, to be a part of a club that started in 1908, it's got a lot more people that have achieved a lot more than me, a lot more people that have changed the game than me, but to be involved in the red, white and blue, not only as a player but now as a life member, is probably the most humbling experience of my life. I'm a bit of a rugby league tragic when it comes to the history of the game, so I hold the respect of the Roosters organisation and its club in the place of rugby league history high. So thank you to Nick, thank you to the board that hasn't actually vetoed it, but I appreciate you. And for every moment, memory that the red, white and blue have offered me, I guarantee you for the next however long I want to be involved in this football club, I will repay every faith because while Melbourne Storm created me, I need to pay tribute to those guys because I have a purple jersey underneath me. I still bleed red, white and blue too. So thank you to everyone in this room. Some have played a major part, some have played a small part, but I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart because without every one of you, I don't wake up tomorrow morning with a smile on my face because I've been managed to be able to have an incredible career, but the most important part of lived out a dream for the last 15 to 16 years. So thank you very much for that. It's not the time to get sort of deep and emotional, but I think I have to. Yeah, I obviously got family in Brisbane, and I love every one of them because without their impact, I'm not the person I am today. So my mother and my sister have, the women in my life have created me who I am. But I just take a small moment to say thank you to my wife Tara and my son Lennox, who's asleep at bed, hopefully. I get a lot of credit or accolades for making the transition from Melbourne to Sydney, but let's be honest, if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be here. So all the plaudits need to go straight to her. I used to sit in a room exactly like this as a 19, 20, 21-year-old like Sam or Rads, and I used to hear people get up on stage and they used to thank their wife or their girlfriend for the contribution they made. And I used to sit there as a 19-year-old and think, why do you think your wife? They didn't make you tackle. They didn't help you tackle. They didn't help you pass or kick and do anything like that. Now I'm 30, I met Tara at 33, 34. I understand the exact reason why people get up here and thank their partner. I met Tara in 2016 and my life, to be honest with you, changed in an instant. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So Tara, thank you very much. I love you dearly, and let's have a beer tonight because it was one hell of a year in 2019.